Hey, Isaiah. Hello, everyone. I'm doing good, doing good. Happy Friday. Again, I'm doing two platforms. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday. You're fine. You're fine, honey. We can't be at everything. And being it's makeup, you may not have been interested anyway. But they are things on my website for men. Hello, Xavier. I decided that I'd just come on and I was going to glam up a little bit, and I thought I'd come on here and hang out with some friends and chit chat and see what I have all kind of things for men. You need to go check out the website. We have shaving cream, cologne, um, moisturizing balms, things for your hair. There's a men's line on there. You go click on my website. I put it in the description, and go to where it says men and click on it, and there's all kind of things on there. Like I'm telling you right now, this cologne for men right here is fabulous. It has such a pleasant, inviting scent. It is amazing. It smells so good. Comes in a really nice sized bottle. It don't take but and you're good. This stuff right here, I'm telling you, this stuff smells absolutely amazing. And your wife, girlfriend, whoever, they're going to love it. And they're going to want you to spray it on every day. And then you're going to have trouble getting them off of you. Because it does. It smells really, really good. And since we're talking about smells, I want to put on some of my Hera. This Hera that we have for women, y'all, I'm loving it. It smells so sweet, so sweet. I wear it to church and they're like, "What are you wearing? It smells so good." I'm like, "It's Hera." Hello, Facebook and YouTube. When you come on, say hello so I know who you are. Throw up some likes, some hearts, share the live. I'd appreciate it. I just want to let you know that starting just a few minutes ago, hey, Monia, just a few minutes ago, we were, pharmacy gave us a great deal until Monday, y'all, at 11:59 p.m. If you go on my website and you spend $60, you get the choice of either a hair bundle or you get a makeup bundle for free. Now, I'm telling y'all how great this deal is. You get a choice of this Fix and Spray, this double lash mascara that I brag on all the time that I love, and one of these stick blushes. You get that free if you spend at least $60. And when you have at least $60 worth of products, this will pop up. You have a choice of that, which in value is around 70, 71, or $72. I think I added up. That is a deal, y'all. The other one is the hair shampoo and conditioner and hair mask, which is the hydrating shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. And I don't have the hydrating, but I just wanted to show you that I do have the reviving hair mask, and I have the volumizing shampoo and conditioner, and I wanted you to see that these are good size. I mean, these containers that they come in are really good size. These aren't small. And the value of these 3 items, y'all, is, and being straight honest, is $82. $82. You spend $60 and you get a choice of either of these. The hydrating shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. Or you get the Fix and Spray, the Double Lash Mascara, and the blush, which is $70-something. What a deal is that? That is an amazing deal. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I put in 2 orders so I could get both, because I'm going to use it anyway. And if I wasn't planning on using it, what a great gift to give someone. We all wash our hair. Most women wear makeup. It's a nice gift, and the value of it is unbelievable. That's one thing I like about Farmacy, is they're always looking after you, looking after me and you with great deals, y'all. I mean, great deals. So Monday, 11:59 p.m., that deal will no longer be on there. And so go check out the website. YouTube, I've got it posted in the description. Facebook, it's on the headline underneath, above my video. So, sounds like a plan to me. And I hope to see some of you over there checking it out. So I'm just going to... How y'all like this hairdo I throwed up? Hey, I throwed this hairdo up today, y'all. I'm like, you know what? I'm not messing with it. I'm throwing it in some ponytails, and I'm going to braid them, and it's going to be this today. It's comfortable. It's out of my face. It's off my neck, and I like it. But I got to looking, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Tao Mao? I see you on the YouTube side today. Thank you. But I got to looking, y'all. Actually, I'm looking as I'm looking into these cameras. If it looks like I'm looking this way, y'all, it's because I'm on the YouTube. If I'm looking this way, I'm on Facebook. But I got you right beside of each other, and I'm trying to talk to you both at the same time. But I can't help but to brag on how my skin looks. I look at my skin, and I was just an hour ago, I was looking at pictures of me back 2.5, 3 months ago. And my skin has changed so much for the better. I mean, all I've done today is shower and moisturize. And my skin just glows. I look in my makeup mirror here, and it just glows. I'm truly comfortable with it just being like this today. It has changed so much. It's so soft, and I can see how great Farmacy products have been to me. And consistency is the key. You've got to continue doing it. I mean, you don't just do it one day and expect something great, drastic to happen. It don't do it that way. You got to be consistent, and you got to continue using it. Thank you, Isaiah. Yeah, you're right. There's a whole lot more on my YouTube side than they ever are on my Facebook, but I still want to, do both of them at the same time. And I have thought about setting up another one and doing TikTok, but I've done my days of TikTok, and this is the two I'm comfortable at. But I'm not afraid, and I may eventually do that. But trying to do two at once is a lot of work. Trying to keep up with who's on here, who's talking, you know, and trying to answer everybody's questions or whatever. But anyways, everybody got something good planned for the weekend? We've had a cloudy day again. The sun's trying to peek out. It's been humid. We've had so much rain, y'all. I'm telling you. MC Talmel on here that's commenting. I have to say she has been one of my best supporters in this business, and my best customer. She has been great at supporting me, as I say. She actually was one to encourage me to sell pharmacy products. And hey, Carol, how you doing, honey? Good to see you. She encouraged me to do it, and she has been wonderful. And she and I was talking yesterday. I was over at her house, and I actually posted it on my Facebook today. She said, Billy, she said, do you remember this picture? And it was in November when she voted. And she was looking at herself, and she looked at herself now, and she said, Billy, I want you to look at my skin. I said, honey, I said, I've been noticed the change in you. You look marvelous. Because she does. And you know the best part about it is she noticed it. She noticed it. She noticed that these products are doing exactly what I tell you they're going to do. And I'm just over the moon with joy that she's happy, that she's loving it. She's loving the look she's got. She's feeling younger, looking, like I said, fabulous. I mean, she's hot to trot. I have to tell you, she's hot to trot. And I have to tell you another thing. It don't matter your age, because I'm doing this at 55, and my friend MC Talmel is in her early 70s. And when you see her, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it. She looks amazing. And thank you, MC Talmel, for all your love, your support, and just being just an inspiration to me. Thank you so much. You're an amazing soul. But yeah, a lot of people say, you know, when I try to tell them about pharmacy and how great it is, I don't use makeup. I haven't used makeup in a long time. Well, the lady that I'm speaking on is another one. She didn't use makeup for several years. I have a lady friend in Pennsylvania who hasn't used makeup in several years. She decided that she was going to get an order from me, and I posted her comment that she left me on YouTube on my Facebook channel, and that just touches me. Because I know I'm not the only one that sees these changes, this difference. They're seeing it too. And you know, like I say, I have a friend that got some toothpaste, because we sell toothpaste. I use it too. Toothpaste is fabulous. I've had people tell me that they told their dentist, that sensitive toothpaste that you've been putting in my bag every time I come here, it don't work. But if you get this from pharmacy that I bought, it works. They told their dentist that. And hey, David, how you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Again, David, we have things for men on my website. You need to go check it out. We have all kind of things on there. And I'm telling you, got some good smelling cologne on there. That's for sure. I've been tempted to put a squirt on myself. It smells so good. But anyways, I just thought I'd come on here and I'd hang out with you all today and tell you about that wonderful deal we got going on at Pharmacy. Again, for those that just joined the live, I just want to let you know, if you go on my website from now until Monday at 11:59 p.m. and you spend $60, you get a choice of 2 different bundles to pick from that range in value of $70 to $82. That is a killer deal, y'all. And if you, anytime that you purchase products on my website and you spend over $75, you always get free shipping. And that too is great, because I mean, shipping can range you sometime from $7 to $14, and anywhere you buy products or anything in this world, you're going to pay shipping most of the time, unless you spend a certain amount of money. Hey Grant, what you doing on here, boy? Good to see you. But one of the bundles that you can get if you spend $60, you have a choice between makeup bundle and a hair bundle, which is shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. Okay, one of them is this fixing spray or finishing spray, whichever you choose to call it. After you put on your makeup and applied everything, you give yourself a couple of sprays of this stuff and your makeup is there, honey. It's going to stay. Which Pharmacy makeup, I have to tell you, I get dressed every morning around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I put on my makeup. By the time I get ready to take a shower between 9 and 10 o'clock at night, my makeup still looks just as great as it did when I put it on that morning. The only thing I touch up is the lipstick. But if you use one of these lip lacquers, you ain't gonna have to touch that up, because that lip lacquer is kind of like, it's like a stain. It goes on very, very smooth and creamy. It's very hydrating. It don't dry like a lot of lipsticks do. Within 30 minutes after putting on your lipstick, your lips are all dry and you're like, oh, I need some lipstick. Not these lip lacquers, these Latina lip lacquers. I will be showing them too. I've been showing them lately. I actually just put in another order for a couple more because I'm in love with them. This stuff is awesome, y'all. And like I say, it don't come off unless you take it off. And if you choose to take it off, you're still going to have some color on your lips, showing that where you've had that lip lacquer on. And they are good. My 2 favorites so far has been number 2 and number 7 on the, we have 10 of them, I think, and they have been my favorites. So if you spend $60 on the website, no matter what you purchase, you can get the Fix and Spray, this Double Lash Extend Mascara, which I've told you comes with 2 applicators. You get one for length, and you get one for volume. How cool is that? That's 2 mascaras in one for one price. And you get a stick blush. And I love our blushes. You can get this. Now this is a value of between $70 and $72, I think is what I added up. So that would be free. And then the other one, which I don't have, is the Hydrating Shampoo, Conditioner, and Hair Mask. Hey, Gloria. How you doing? But I do have the Reviving Hair Mask, the Volumizing Conditioner, and Shampoo here. And this is a value that you will get for $82, y'all. $82. And these aren't small. These are good size things. I mean, that's going to last you a while. And like I told you earlier, I put in 2 orders so I could get both of these bundles. I did. I went and spent $60 twice so I could get both bundles. And it's okay if I had to pay shipping twice, cause that little $18 worth of shipping is still not bad when I got 82 and $150 some dollars worth of free products. That right there is a deal. And I'm loving it. I can't wait to get them. I get excited, especially when I get something new. And the hydrating shampoo and conditioner is something I'm truly been wanting to buy anyway. So hey, what a better time to get it than to get it for free. And but anyways, I decided I'm gonna come on here today and I'm gonna put on a little makeup and glam up and hang out and talk with you all. And hey, David Chappelle, how are you doing? It's not my birthday, honey, but thank you. It's not my birthday. My birthday is in June. My birthday's in June. How you been doing? How's Allison? Good to see you. I don't get to go on there much anymore. I'm telling you, trying to work my normal job and then do this on the side, and my granddaughter is graduating next Saturday, y'all. I'm over the moon. It's a bittersweet time in my life. I mean, I can't believe she's graduating. I'm excited. I'm super proud, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad. She is just going to go out into the world, and Lord, just watch over and protect her and continue doing all the great things and giving all the blessings that you continue to give her, me, and everybody I know every day. Thank you so much. The Mopar is doing great. Great. I don't drive it much. I did go out and get me another new car, something to work out of. I got me a Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, and having the slingshot, and now the weather is warm. It's been raining, but days that it's not raining and I'm on that slingshot. Hey, Amanda. Good to hear Allison's doing good. I crank it every once in a while, David. I don't drive it like I should. And you know, I told you where I didn't drive it for so long because I have two motorcycles, and then I had a Honda, which I actually gave to my daughter, and then I had the Mopar, and then I had another car, and I'm like, Lord. And it ended up I had to put a new water pump on it because it just sit. So, yeah, I try to drive it a whole lot more than I did, but I don't put a lot of miles on it. But I do love it. I need to wash it right now. It's just covered up in pollen. Oh, today's not my birthday. It's June 15th. Today is my mother-in-law's birthday, and I hope she's having a grand birthday. She certainly deserves all that she wishes for. She's been a wonderful mother-in-law, and just a joy to have in my life. Yes, thank you. So, okay, y'all, I have already did my skincare and moisturized up real good. I used my vitamin C serum. If you've never used vitamin C serum, you definitely need it. This stuff has really done wonderful on my face, my neck. It's very hydrating. It helps tighten up. It's just so good for your skin. And this absolute super elixir has been another great moisturizer that I have been using. You have a buggy. Oh, a 39, girl. I'd like to see that. I hadn't been doing a whole lot of dancing. I every once in a while I'll throw something out there, but I've been mainly focused on, you know, this pharmacy and sharing how great the products are and telling how good God is. God has been so good to me, and I speak of him often, and just let everybody know what he's done for me and what the change he has made in my life. And so yeah, but yeah, I still like to dance every once in a while. I don't think it'll ever completely leave me. I think there'll always be some groove inside Billy, okay? There will always be some groove inside Billy. I feel like, there's a lot of things I've gave up in my life, and I don't think God just wants me to give up everything. I mean, that's a gift that He gave me, and I should be able to enjoy that as long as I can. I just chose to change the kind of music that I used to dance to. But yeah, the groove still, yeah, you know how they say Stella got her groove on? Billy's gonna always have some kind of groove in her, and it's never gonna, I pray it never leaves me. Even in my older ages, I think I'll still be rocking it from that from that walker. I might have to have one with a seat on it to sit down and take a breath. But Billy gonna shake a leg now. You hear me? I'm gonna shake a leg. Oh, I'm just being real with y'all. But anyways, uh, these moisturizers and the skincare products that I have been using, y'all, I'm telling you, if you only really paid attention to what my skin used to look like to what it looks like now and how it feels, you too would understand these products are great. Okay, so today I am going to go in, and I see, Carol, I'm so glad that you're here and watching. I appreciate you being here. Again, you're in my prayers. When I pray for the whole world. I pray for everybody. God knows what's in my heart. He knows what's on my heart. And that, I want to pray for everybody. So you are there, my friend. You are there. Grief sucks. It totally sucks. It will take the life out of you if you allow it. And I'm here to tell you that losing my parents, the same as you have done, I don't know if I could have survived without reaching out to God. Because, grief can cause you to do so many things or turn to things that you would have never done. But with God, all things are possible, and He has held my hand, and He has walked me through this time of grief, these last 4 years. Of Daddy will be 4 years in October, and Mama is 3 years in July. I'm telling you, I could not have made it without God. And some days I feel terrible that it took something so horrible to be taken away from me before I truly acknowledged who Jesus Christ was. And me and God has had our own little conversations about that. I've always loved Him. I just never truly acknowledged Him for His goodness, His mercy, and His grace. He has been so good to me, and I know He loves me. And He didn't take my parents away because He didn't love me. He done it because He loved them. And they were suffering here, and they were hurting, and they were in pain, and there was nothing that I could do to fix it. And the greatest joy that I have found in knowing that my parents are no longer here is that I'm going to see them again one day. My mom and my dad and my grandma, we will reunite in such a more beautiful place. I look forward to it. I'm not saying I'm ready to die, but I'm looking forward to that place in Glory Land where they are now living. And I will see them again, and boy, do I have a hug awaiting. I have a hug awaiting. But first, I just want to reach up my hands, and I want to grab Jesus and just hold Him and hug Him and thank Him for all He has done for me and will continue to do. And I'm so grateful for Him. So grateful for His love, His forgiveness. There's no unconditional love like the love that Jesus gives us. And I had to say that. I can't leave him out. I even mentioned him on my lives. But I'm going to start out after I've done my skincare, y'all, and I'm going to use the Blur Primer. I love the Blur Primer. It helps to diminish your fine lines and pores. And I also love our Illuminating Primer. This right here does the same to me, except it leaves an illuminating effect onto the skin and it just glows. And I like to use just a little bit of both. But today I'm just going to use the Blur Primer. This Blur Primer has been a go-to for me. It was actually one of the first products that I ever used from Farmacy 7 or 8 years ago, and I love it. I love the feeling that it leaves on my skin. Hey, Earl, how you doing? I love the feeling, the smoothness, the softness, the silky, and what it does to your skin. I mean, it just feels so good. I'm telling you. You just want to rub. You just want to keep rubbing. You want to rub everything. I'm telling you, it feels so good. Yes. So do you use it, Amanda? I mean, there's a lot of people, they'll say, yeah, I use it. I've used this and that. I use it through so-and-so or whatever. You know, I've used several other products too from different companies. And I just don't think you can beat Farmacy. And when I say that, y'all, it's Farmasy, not Pharmacy, because they do have that. They do have that Farmacy too. But this one is out of Turkey. And they supply their own water, their own electricity. They grow their own fruits and flowers. They are European certified with European standards, which means they are 15 harsh chemicals that they do not allow in their products. But here in the U.S., they are allowed. And to me, I don't need harsh chemicals on my skin. I don't want it. I want things that's good for me. Check it out, Amanda. Go check it out. Like I say, the website is on my description. And if not, I always post it at the end of the live. It takes a minute for YouTube to upload the live video, and then I can post it in the comments. But you can look at, a couple of other videos that I've done yesterday and before, and it's pinned in the comments. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you on here. So I have my Blur Primer on. Look at it. I'm telling you, there's something about it. This stuff right here is amazing, y'all. Either one of our primers, they are amazing. Okay, and today I'm not going to do anything drastic. I'm probably not going to leave the house, but I just want to come on here and just do a little something and hang out and tell you all about the great sale we got going on until Monday. It's a wonderful sale. Spend $60 on the website. You get a choice of 2 different bundles, either a hair shampoo, conditioner, and a mask, or a fixing spray, a tube of stick blush, and a double lash extend mascara. They value from $70 to $82 just for spending $60. But I am going to again use the BB cream. The BB is a beauty balm. This is a tinted moisturizer. It is not, thank you, MC. Thank you so much. This is not a foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer. But I'm here to tell you that this right here is plenty for me. I use it Monday through Friday on my way to work. This is what I wear to go to work. And it does a wonderful coverage. It does great, y'all. It really does. And it's lightweight. It's not heavy. It's not cakey. It It goes on smooth, evenly. It's wonderful. Every once in a while, I like to use the CC cream. It's a color corrector. If you have any kind of pigmentation, redness, anything like that, like I have right now, which is because I just a little bit ago, put on my skincare. This right here leaves your skin all in like one color. It goes great. And I like to mix the two together. Hey, Margaret, good to see you, honey. Thinking about you during your operation. I'm not sure if you've had it or if you're going to, but you are on my prayer list. Good to see you, my friend. But I like to mix a little of both of these myself. And but like I say, they are just perfect for a quick on-the-go fix. They are. So I like to take and I put mine on with a brush. And I usually just take and put just a few dabs, as you can see, just a few dabs. Don't take much at all. I'm telling you, all of these products, it takes very little. Very little. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And then I'm just going to put just a couple of dabs of the CC cream. And I'm going to mix them together. And then I just kind of tap it on here with my brush. And then I just kind of pat it. I'm not doing this. I'm just patting it. I love the coverage that I get from this BB cream and the CC cream. I'm telling you, it's just a tinted moisturizer. It's not a foundation. But there are so many that use it, and it does exactly what you need it to do. You don't need a full face or full coverage foundation when you got this, which I do. I have the full. I have the Air Glow, which to me, I love the Air Glow. There's certain times when we go in certain places that we want to use a different foundation. I have the Air Glow foundation. I love this too. This is like a medium coverage to me. And then I have the full coverage, the VFX Pro Camera Ready. This stuff right here, I can't speak enough good things on all of them. They're all wonderful. But if you're looking for a full coverage, the VFX Pro Camera Ready is your go-to. If you want a kind of like a satin matte finish, the Air Glow, that's your go-to. But like I say, I really like the BB, and you can use the CC by itself. You can use the BB by itself. We have a color for whatever your skin is. Right now, I'm using medium coverage in the BB cream, and this is medium to full coverage in the CC cream. And I just used a little bit of both, and you can see the color of my complexion before I put it on. And look at it. Hey, Melissa, what are you doing, gal? What are you doing? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays, girl. This is it. This is it, Amanda. Hey, if you are 40 and over, you have maturing skin. Some of us have it more maturing than others. I'm 55. And this stuff right here, that's it. And it's for any kind of skin. I'm telling you, give it a try. Give these products a try. If you don't care for BB and CC cream, the Air Glow, or the VFX Camera Ready, I'm telling you, you will thank me later. They are amazing. Oh, you had a foot surgery. That's what my friend Margaret's going to have. You've already had it. Margaret, I got a friend on YouTube. She had a foot surgery, and Melissa on Facebook, I have a friend who just had a foot surgery. Well, I'm definitely praying for both of you. I wish you both a speedy recovery. You're close to 50. I'm telling you, this is the BB and CC cream. And I have very maturing skin. It was very dry too. I'm going to tell you something, Amanda. Have you ever used vitamin C serum? Have you ever used this? I am just going to be honest with you. I was never one to use skincare. I never took care of my skin. Didn't. Honey, I would lay out in that sun for 7-8 hours, go to tanning beds, go to one tanning bed, leave it, an hour later bed another one. Stupid. Doing stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. I started using this vitamin C serum. This was my first skincare product. And it's through pharmacy. And I am telling you the God's honest truth. When I would put this on my skin, it was like it disappeared. That's how dry and dehydrated my skin was. This stuff right here has been some of the best moisturizer treatment for my skin. It has hydrated it so much that now I can actually see it when I put it on. I use it every day, sometimes twice, morning and night. The vitamin C serum, I never truly realized how much vitamin C, how good it was for you. This right here will be the best, was it $58 or something like that you will ever spend. And this will last you for quite a while, because all you need is one or two little dabs. And there you go. Put it on your face and your neck. It is expensive. It is. But it's worth it. You know why? Because it works. It works. You may not want to use ours. Just get you some. I'm telling you, if it does what it says it does and it works, the price don't matter. I'm telling you right now, you will really love it. It's been really good for me. And get you a good moisturizer. Like I say, this Absolute Super Elixir, this stuff right here. Watch it. When you turn the lid, this pops up. And when you open it up, you get just enough, as you can see, inside for your face and neck. And it smells so good. This stuff, you can use it in your hair, your face, your skin, your elbows, anywhere, your knees, your heels of your feet. This stuff right here is your go-to. And that's what I used today, the vitamin C, and that was my moisturizer today. And we have some of the best moisturizers. The Resurface line is good for if you're over 40 and you have very maturing skin like I have. The Resurface is the best. We also have another one called Reversist, which is also a great one. And we just came out with our new Rose Water Glow. Right here's your deal. This right here. Our company grows their own roses. This stuff is made from the roses that our company, Pharmacy, grows right in Pharma City. And if you don't like the scent of roses, I'm telling you, this stuff right here is amazing, y'all. This is the face wash. God, I wish I could smell it. It smells just like a fresh bouquet of roses. It smells so good, y'all. You get the face wash. You get the moisturizing cream, and you get the toner. You can buy these separate, or you can get all three of these right now. I think it's $52.50. You get all three of these for that one crate. It's a bundle on my website. This right here is an excellent start for someone who is looking for a great skincare treatment to start out with at a very affordable price. You will not go wrong. This just came out. We just launched this a couple of weeks ago. This stuff's good, y'all. And that smell of roses, it will stay with you just for a little while, but it leaves after a while. This stuff is good. Melissa, my website, I posted it on this live in the description. Okay, it's in my description. And when the live is ended and it uploads, when YouTube finally lets it post, I always put it in the comment and I pin it. But you can look at yesterday's live, the one that says Happy Thursday, and it's in the comments there too. It's in blue. It's my personal website, and it'll show me on there and that you are purchasing through Billie. I would love to have you try something out and just see that what I'm telling you is true. Hey, Enoch, what you up to? Good to see you. Okay, so I've got my BB and my CC cream on. Got my coverage, and I love it. I love the feel of it. And you're welcome, my friend. And so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use a little bit. Let me get me a brush. Get me a new brush. I'm going to put on some of my liquid concealer. Something else that I never did use was concealer. A second. And honestly, something I don't do is tell a lie. Yes, we are the same age. Yes, we are, girl. We are the same age. 55 and we kicking, ain't we? Hey, ain't nothing gonna stop us. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Thank you, Enoch. But the liquid concealer, that was something else I never had used before. Concealer or bronzer. And I'm here to tell you that since I have started using it and actually learned how to use it, hey, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, y'all like and share the live if you will. I'd appreciate it. I'm really liking it, and this is a creaseless contour. And since, like I said, since I started using it and knowing truly how to use it, I'm loving it. I am loving it, y'all. I just like the way it does. I like the way it looks on the, you know, after you put it on. And one thing I love about our products, y'all, is you don't know you're wearing them. When I put on a full face of makeup, and until I hear a compliment, I forgot I had it on. It's so lightweight. It's so light. But I remember, you know, back in the day, wearing makeup and just feeling like it was just heavy. It was just weighing me down. Just weighing me down. But this, I love it. It's lightweight. It leaves you glowing. It's good for you. You don't got to worry about no nasty, harsh chemicals in it. They don't believe in it. There is 15 harsh chemicals that they do not allow in their products over in Turkey, where this stuff comes from. You don't have to worry about being touched by the human hand. It's all done robotically. I've watched and seen it. Hey, Melinda, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. But look at this. This is creaseless. You see it. It does not cake up in my fine lines and wrinkles. Look at that. This is, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. This stuff, what I'm telling you is for real. Yes, it is all natural. It's all natural. We, like I said, we furnish our own water, our own electricity. We grow our own roses, whatever flowers they use, and fruits. It's all natural. Look it up. FARMASI. Go do your own research. I'm telling you. I did mine. I'm telling you. I'm going to go ahead and put on a little lip plumper, and I'm going to plump up his lips before I get to them because, honey, I mean, they are so thin they could sleep on a blind and you'd never see them. And I love our lip plumpers. I like to get the lips a little plumpy before I get to I mean, they are. That top one is just, But hey, when they get to plumping, they look pretty. But I love our lip plumpers because they don't burn. You get like a tingling sensation, but not that burning to where you want to grab something and get it off. You can feel it plumping, and the sensation, the tingling of it don't last for just for a few minutes, and it's gone. And they just so good. I love our lip glosses and our lip plumpers. I have several of them. So yeah, there's the BB cream, the CC, and the liquid concealer. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to work today with my Mirage palette. I love the Mirage palette. I have several different palettes. But I am going to work out of this one today. And I am going to work, I think I'm going to work right here in this kind of a rusty looking color. I wore this yesterday and I like it. I like the way that it looked, especially with the tank that I was wearing. So if you have a hooded eye like I do, some are more hooded than others. Oh, first of all, I just forgot y'all. But if you have a hooded eye, you should always put on your eyeshadow with your eye open as much as possible. Thank you for the hearts. I forgot to put on my eyeshadow primer. Y'all, this stuff right here has been my best friend. And Melissa, I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this or used eyeshadow primer. Margaret, Melinda, Linda, anybody. This stuff right here, if you have dark lids like I got, under or over, this stuff right here is your go-to. I'm here to tell you right now, and you fixing to see it in action. It removes all of that. And it leaves your, I'm telling you, just watch. It takes away the darkness in your eye, on your eyelids. And then you put your eyeshadow on over it. Or you can be like some people that has bought this. They choose to just use this and not eyeshadow. But let me do this one eye. I never heard of eyeshadow primer because, for one, I didn't wear eyeshadow. I wore eyeliner. I was a blue eyeliner girl. And since I have been learning to do eyeshadow, I no longer really wear the eyeliner pencil anymore. I do take my eyeshadow and use that as, somewhat of an eyeliner. Okay, so there's the difference. So, as you can see, I like this a whole lot better than I like that. See how it looks like my whole face is the same? I love it. This eyeshadow primer, and yes, you can use it underneath. I just love it. I truly love it. And it don't take much. And you can put it on with your finger. I choose to use a brush. That way I can go up under my eyebrows and whatever. And also, if you make a mistake, accidentally, you need to shape up your eyebrows or whatever, here you are. Just clean them up with this. But I love this eyeshadow primer. Now, how many agree that that looks better than the eye before I put that on? It does. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I love it. It does. It just looks, don't it just look cleaner? And my eyes just look so much brighter. They look so much brighter, cleaner, younger. Now that I got the eyeshadow primer on that I almost forgot, and I can't believe that because I love it, I'll go back to this Mirage eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go with this kind of rusty looking over here. And again, if you have a hooded eye, try to keep your eye open as much as possible so that you see where you are putting your eyeshadow. That way you already know what it's going to look like. And for the hood, where you have your crease, and you can see my crease is right here, take your eyeshadow up higher than your crease, and then your hood don't look as hooded. Yeah, I done this color yesterday, except I'm going to use a blue with it today as like a eyeliner. It does. Hey, Mary, how you doing, my friend? You at work or are you off today? See how I'm leaving my eye open? Thank you, Melissa. I've actually learned a lot in these last few months. And I'll just tell you the truth, like I showed you a while ago with the contour. I never used anything like that. I never ever used anything like that. But do you see how I took that above my crease? And looking, it don't show how hooded my eye is. I'll do the same here. And I have learned to love all different shades of brown eyeshadows, and that they go well with so many colors, especially pinks. I love pink and browns. And I'm not much of a pinky girl, but I've learned that pink don't look so bad on me here lately if you're using it properly. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to blend these in. Just blend it. And I'm not rubbing it hard, just softly touching it. I didn't add anything to my brush. And I'm just bringing it up over the crease. You see how that is? Just blending it. And next, I think I'm going to use, first of all, I'm going to go in with some white. No, I'm not. I think I'm going to go in with just a tad bit of the blue. This is in the Lost Lagoon palette. This is the Lost Lagoon. And I'm going to use just a little bit of the blue, nothing drastic, on the outer edge here of my eye. Just to give it somewhat of a hint of a blue color. Nothing major. I just put just a little bit on my brush. Hey, Gretchen! Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. How have you been? How are you in Clayton? Just a little bit of the blue on the end there, just because I have on a blue tank. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend that in with the orangey color that I first put on. Like I said, when I first started wearing eyeshadows, I felt like, girl, I wasn't used to it. So now I'm eager to try new things and just see, you know what, it's makeup. If you don't like it, you can take it off. Hey, Kim. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of that blue and I'm going to bring it up underneath the eye. It's somewhat of a little, let me get a different brush. It's somewhat of a little eyeliner. Not much. Just a hint. Because that's what's on the outside of my eye is the blue, okay? Like that. Girl, there's all kind of ways you can do it. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Like I say, I've never put these two colors together. But today I am. Hey, you never know if you like it till you try it. Daddy always said try it once. If I like it, I'll do it twice. Okay. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to put some white. Oh, ain't that terrible, Mary? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Hey, Justine. Hey, Kim, I think I've already spoke to you, but how is everybody doing? Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to take just a little bit of the white, and then I'm going to go up here on the top and kind of brighten up the eye look. Just a little. And then I'm going to take I'm going to spray my little brush here with some of the fixing spray so that it will hold on the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go right here in the corner, and I'm just going to dab it with just a little bit of white. Like that. Hey, Gary, thank you. See how that, something about it, to me, it just brightens it up, and I like it. They're really pretty too when you use a shimmer eyeshadow, and it leaves that shimmer effect. So so far there's that eye look. Okay, it's definitely different. Sometimes different is good. And y'all, if you will, check out that website. Don't miss those great deals that's going on right now. I mean, $60. You spend $60 and you can get a choice of 2 different bundles for free. For free. $70 to $82 worth of free products, according to which one you choose. And it ends Monday night at 11:59. I done put my 2 in. I wanted both. And I'm a little extra. I want both because, I'm already using the product, so why not get the free stuff? Oh, you didn't hear, Melissa, what I said about the free stuff? Girl, you better let me know. So, and I will say it all again. Yes, I can repeat it. I sure will. So if you go on my website, you click on that link that I told you that is in the description on YouTube, Facebook. It's in the headline of the video. It's also in my bio. If you spend $60 on products between now and Monday night at 11:59 p.m., because that's when it's over. If you spend $60, that's before taxes and shipping. You will see it. After you have $60 at least in your cart, and if you spend $75 anytime, you always get free shipping. So that's a plus. It's always like that for shipping. But once $60 worth of products is in your cart, at the bottom, you will see a choice to where you get to pick between 2 bundles. If you can get, in one bundle, you can get a makeup bundle, which will be the finishing spray, which is what I use once all my makeup is on. I'll go, my makeup is going to stay, okay? It's not going nowhere. It's going to look just as good as when you first put it on. You will get a double lash extend mascara, which is is my favorite. It comes with 2 applicators. You get one for volume, and you get one for length, all in the same tube. And you will get a stick blush. You pay according to how you pay, honey. You get a choice of how you pay. Yeah, you will get this. When you go to pay, it will ask you how you want to pay. I use PayPal. You know, there's several different ways you can pay. Whatever, you can put your banking information in there, and it can be trusted. It's not going anywhere. But there are several different options. It's according to how you buy and purchase things. That's the way it works. So this is one of the bundles you get to choose. Either the makeup bundle, which is this right here with $70, just this. Okay? So that would be free with your order of $60 at least. The other is the shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. Now, the one that they have on the sale, I don't have, is hydrating. And I'm looking forward to getting it, because just as our face gets dehydrated, so does our hair. And we always need hydration in it, okay? Especially if you like me and you've used color treatments and all this stuff and hot irons and all this stuff that you use, you need it. I don't have it, but I do have these, and I just wanted to share with you the sizes of the containers that you get. This here value is $82. This is $82, y'all. You get it free if you choose the hair one. They are the hydrating shampoo, hydrating conditioner, hydrating hair mask. And this is the size of the containers, but the one that you would get is in blue because it's the hydrating, okay? But look at this. This is good size. This will last. Yes, I'm telling you, the makeup one is off the freaking chain. But now I got one of each because I already have those makeup products as I showed you. But I'm going to run out one day. And I'm going to need some more. But yes, you'll get, that's a good deal. So it's worth going on there and spending $60 to get it. And if you spend at least $75, check this out. You're going to get one of those bundles for free and free shipping. And free shipping. That right there is a deal, y'all. But it ends Monday, and it's while supplies last. So, yes, don't miss out on it. So, now that I've got my eyeshadow on, I am going to go and I'm going to use my mascara. And I am going to use the Double Lash Extend. I'm here to tell you, we have the Full Blast and we have the Zen. Zen was my go-to. I love them all. I love all of these. They all have castor oil and pixel in them, which helps to strengthen, to help your eyelashes grow. It's good for them. It's good stuff in them. Castor oil is good. I actually have a bottle of castor oil black right here that I love to use on my eyelashes, eyebrows that I've had from way back that I bought through Amazon. But this stuff is in our mascara, which is so good for your lashes. So I'm now going to use this, and if I'm telling y'all, as you can see, can y'all see my eyelashes? I know, I don't either. They're very small, very short. I don't have many. But I want you to look at what this mascara is going to do for any of our mascaras. They all work just like this. And I keep them. Look, I got extras here. I got extras in the drawer. I keep a supply of it because I love it. And I use it. But I want you to watch the difference in my eyes when I use this Double Lash Extend mascara. Okay, I'm going to use the volume in first. And I got to go over here in my makeup mirror so I can see what I'm doing. But I want you to see the difference. And what it does when you got short, stubby eyelashes like me, and if you got long ones, you really gonna get a treat. Look at here. That's just one application, okay? That's just one. That's just with the volume. I am loving it. I've had people say, girl, where'd you go get your eyelashes done at? You got on falsies. No, I spent $90 on falsies one time, and it lasted me about 2 weeks. Look at that. That's just one application, okay? Now, I'm going to use the length end. This was volume. Now I'm going to use the length, and then I'll do the other eye. But I just want you to see, you get like 2 in this one applicator here. Ready? Hey, the proof is in the package. There it is. And I'm loving it. I love this mascara. Just this mascara itself, I think, is around $28, something like that. So you get it for free in that bundle if you go buy the $60 worth of products. I can't say it enough. My left eye has got a mind of its own. Me and them lashes going to have a meeting because I'm tired of them not doing what I want them to do. So I'm doing the best I can with what I got to do with on this eye. It's always that one that don't want to do what you want it to do. Let me get a little bit on the bottom. And of course, I got a little bit on my eye. Look up here, but there's a trick to this. All right, Melissa, good to see you too, honey. Thanks for stopping by. But a friend of mine told me if you let that dry without trying to get it, if you just take a spoolie, a plain spoolie, and just do like this, once it's dry, it'll come right off without disturbing the eyeshadow. So we will find that out in just a minute. I'm telling you, I should have waited. I'll get it in just a minute. But yeah, that is definitely some of the best mascara I think I have ever used. Oops. Tell you, that left eye gives me a fit. You see, it done caused me some trouble. Don't miss that deal, Melissa. Don't miss that deal. Hey, Joel. All right. The best I can do with it right now. Okay, so now it's time to do my blush and my bronzer. And I haven't used Joy, the Joy stick blush in a while. I don't think I've ever used it, maybe once. And I think I'm going to try it today and just see what it does. This is Joy, the stick blush. I normally use the liquid blush, y'all. That is my favorite, the liquid blush. It is definitely my favorite. Okay, Mary, thanks for stopping in. Love you too. But I am going to use, yeah, this one is called Joy. It's a pretty color. Very pretty color. Once I blend it in. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my liquid bronzer. I love the bronzer. Hey, Meredith. I didn't see you on here, honey. How are you doing? Just going to go ahead and put on my bronzer, and then I'll just blend them together. I like trying new things, new styles, new looks. I'm telling you, sometimes I look like a clown right now, don't I? But that's all right. I'll get it fixed in a minute. And these liquid bronzers, blush, and highlighters, you can turn them to open them, and always remember to turn them to close them so they don't leak out. But I am loving them. Okay. Blend in this bronzer. Oh yes, they come from all over on the YouTube channel. They sure do. I have a lot of great friends on. Hey Donna, thank you. I just threw this up today, girl. I said I am not dealing with this stuff today, so I just throwed it up, throwed something together. It's out of my face. It's off my neck. Girl, you need to seriously get on some of these products. We got a killer deal going on this weekend, Donna. If you spend $60 on my website, you get a choice of 2 different free bundles. One is a makeup bundle and one is a hair bundle. That is free products from $70 to $82. And they are amazing. I use them all. And I love them. It's a great deal. Spend $60 and you get around $140 or more in products. You can't beat it. Look at that. That's so pretty. That's Joy. Is the name of that blush, and with the liquid bronzer. Once I blend them together, and you don't want to do it like this. You just want to kind of tap it in. Just tap it in like that. I love that. That's pretty. Just tap it in. Girl, there's all kinds of stuff on that website. They sure are. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to get for my birthday. I know your birthday is the 20th. Mine's right around the corner, too. My mother-in-law's is today. So I love that. I have got so many products, y'all, that I got products that last me for days, months, years, and I keep restocking. You can't beat the prices. They're so affordable. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something else. I've been loving these. These are the liquid vitamin. I got, this is vitamin D3. It has a lemon flavor. You spray it. Get your couple of squirts of that. There's your vitamin D3, and the liquid is always better for you than the pill. I love that. The vitamin B12, it's strawberry flavored. I'm telling you, I done got another extra one of these in the drawer. It's strawberry. It's good. I'm loving it. I'm getting my vitamins. I get my makeup, my skincare, my nutrition, my hair products, everything through this same company. And my perfumes. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. Life is good. And I'm loving these products. So there you go. There's that that look. And all I got to do now is my lips. And I don't have anybody on here to remove them, Gretchen. I don't even have a mod on here today, honey. And I know I didn't remove it. I didn't even see it. So I don't know who would have done it unless somebody just come on there and wanted to be a jerk. But I don't even have a moderator. Since I put it to subscribers only, I really, truly hadn't had to have it. I'm sorry, honey, that if it was removed. I know I didn't. You seen, I didn't even know it was on there. I wouldn't have removed it anyway. So now I'm going to do the L-carnitine shots. You talking about a good energy shot, helps curb your appetite. The L-carnitine shots. I got me 4 boxes of them lined up in there. I've actually done used maybe 3. But I take it every morning. It tastes just like, to me, a sweet tart. And that's what the majority of all the other women and men that use it describe it as. I keep it in the refrigerator. It's looks like a 5-hour energy bottle. But it's called L-carnitine. It's nothing but L-carnitine and vitamin B6, I think, in it. You don't get the jitters, you don't get the jerks, you don't get the shakes, you don't even realize you took it until you realize at the end of the day how much you got done. They have been good for me. I can go from 7 o'clock in the morning till 5 or 6 o'clock and go all day long and not even feel hungry. And I feel good. I also do the chocolate collagen. I put that in my meal replacement shake every morning. I get the protein and the vitamins, the collagen that we lose because we are all, getting older every day. And we lose elasticity in our skin, and that collagen is what we need to put back. And I love it. It's kind of like taking a, okay, honey, I'm sorry, Gretchen. I don't know who would have done that, Shug. I didn't. And like I said, I don't even have a moderator on here. But I'm loving it. I feel so much better, y'all. And knowing that I'm using good, clean products, stuff that's healthy and natural without harsh chemicals, that right there is the best part. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to get my lipstick. I'm going with Retro Rose. That happens to be that, and Money Maker happens to be 2 of my favorite matte lipsticks. And I have a bunch of matte lipsticks. And I've been taking and mixing a couple of them together. I want to get the Money Maker out. forgot what I put. A lot of these look the same. There it is. So I'm using Moneymaker and Retro Rose. And like I say, they go on very wet, smooth, but they are matte, so they dry pretty quick. So this is Retro Rose, and this is Moneymaker. I love them. And then I will use, I've had my lip plumper on. I can feel my lips have plumped up some, and I like that because I do have very, very thin lips. And then I will use the Golden Topaz, it's the shimmering lip gloss. I will use that on top. Okay, so first I'm going to use my lip liner. And I am going to use, this one is Nude Pink. This is a nude pink lip liner. Something else that I had never used was a lip liner. Now I'm using lip liner. So I've got my lip liner on, nude pink. And that nude pink, I have noticed, I have several others. I have, this one is Cool Mauve and Dusty Rose. I have noticed that nude pink will go with about anything. It don't matter. I've used it with several different ones. Okay, so I'm going to use the Moneymaker on the bottom. There's the Moneymaker. And the Retro Rose I will use on the top. Thank you, Gretchen. Wait a minute, I don't think that's Moneymaker. No, that's not. That's my lip lacquer. I grabbed the wrong one. Well, where is my Retro Rose? I know it's here. There it is. That's Retro Rose. I was about to put on the Latino lip lacquer, and I would have had a really, really good mix. So this is the Retro Rose. They do kind of look similar if you look at them, but the applicator is different. I noticed the wand when I pulled it out, it was different. So that's two different colors. And then I blended them. And it'll dry in just a few seconds. And then I'll put on the lip gloss. I love the Golden Topaz. It has a shimmery effect, just like the new one I just got last week. This one is glass. You can see the shimmer in it. It's beautiful. They're both beautiful. I have several different, this one is my lip plumper. And then I have this right here is a gorgeous one. This one is called, Lord, I can't see a thing. This one is called Glazed. This is a pretty one. A beautiful lip gloss. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, tangerine-y looking to me. But that's a beautiful lip gloss. And then this one is a lip plumper. And this one is called Mary Berry. I love this one too. Mary Berry. And this is a lip plumper, which is a beautiful one. Okay, as you can see, it's dry. And now I will add the Golden Topaz lip gloss. I love those two mixed together. I love them the way they are, just single. But I really love them mixed. It's just something about that. I love it. It's just a clean, natural look. And there you go. There's Friday's look with the braided pigtails. So there you go. That's another look, a different eye look for me. Like I say, it's totally, honestly, y'all, when I first started doing this, especially like with eyeshadow and all, I was completely out of my comfort zone. To me, it was just like bold and it was out there and it wasn't me, but it has grew on me and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think it looks good. You know, you always recognize it on other people and you think, oh man, their stuff looks good. And you don't feel like it's going to look good on you. I'm here to tell you, you need to give it a chance. But I'm loving it. And again, y'all, don't miss out on such a great sale. And also, if you think that this might be something that you would be interested in doing, anybody can do it. Anybody can do this. A lot of people say they can't do it. There's no way they could come on here live. They can't come on here. They can't talk to people. They're too shy, they're bashful, they're embarrassed. Listen, you can do anything that you want to do. Because, you know, all you see on this side of the camera is you see the names, you see the comments, you see sometimes I'm on here, y'all, and I don't have a soul to talk to. Because so many people like to just be silent watchers. They want to sit back and watch you, but they don't want to say anything to you. They don't want to let you know that they're watching. They don't want to compliment you, whatever their deal may be. They're the ones looking at you. Shine bright. Shine and be the diamond that you are. You know, the way I look at it, this is my time to shine, and I'm going to shine. If you're happy with it and you liking it and you're loving it, do it. You only get one chance in this life. Do it. And you'll never know if you can like something unless you give it a chance. And look, you could be a stay-at-home mom. You could have a job. You could be working 40 hours a week. You could be retired. Anybody can do this. It's a great company for one. Two, they got great products. Everything about it is I can't complain. When you first join and you decide this is what you want to do, right off from the start, right from the very beginning, when you sign up with me and you decide you want to do what I'm doing, from that moment on, you get you a kit and you start working with your makeup and you start doing whatever you want to do, whether you want to upload photos, talk about what the stuff is doing for you, do live videos where you can interact and talk to people, let them see you using these products. Come on here with your natural look, just like I do. Not nothing on, just you. And let these people see how good this stuff does. Use this skincare. Take before pictures when you first started of what your skin looked like. And then a couple months later or weeks or whatever you choose to do. I've been doing it for 2 months. Tomorrow will be exactly 2 months that I have been partnered with Farmacy. Let these people see what this stuff does. And you know what? Right off the bat, you get 50% commission on all your sales. 50%. You get that on your sales. Okay? Not only that, you get 50% off your products when you partner with Farmacy and you take this on and you want to create and start your own business, okay? And this is a business that you do on your time, and you use your phone or your laptop or your iPad, whatever it is that you choose to use. You're going to use it anyway. How many of you just are constantly picking up your phone and you're looking, you're scrolling Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or checking a text, whatever? How many of you just grab your phone and you like to take selfies or take some? It's the same thing. The only difference is you are showing off how great something is and how good it is for you, and it can be for others, and you're letting other people know about it. And there's so much good in it. And you know what? You start earning extra money in your bank account just for doing what I'm doing and having fun. Do y'all realize how much I enjoy just sitting here and getting ready, and you guys here with me, and get to talk to wonderful people all over the world, and your friends and your family, and they get to see it? That right there that's good. That's good. I mean, you get to hang out with your friends while you're working, okay? You do it on your own time. You don't have to do no 8 hours a day, 10, 12. You don't have to work 7 days a week if you don't want to. You do it on your time when you want to do it. It's up to you on how much effort you want to put into your business. Me, I want to see success here. I am hoping, and I'm truly hoping I'm giving it all I got. I work a full-time job. I do. I work a full-time job, but I still make time for this because I enjoy it. It's a whole lot easier than my other job, okay? The other job that is how I make a living. This is a whole lot easier, and it's a heck of a lot funner. And I don't always look gorgeous at the end of my other job, but with this job, I'm telling you, I feel like I just look gorgeous, and I love that. And you know, my husband's gonna be coming home after he's been gone all week to work, and he's gonna get to come home, and he's gonna open up the door, and the sun's gonna start shining in his world again, cause he done come home to gorgeous Billy. And that's just how I feel. And you know, I'm cutting up a little bit. I am, honestly, because I'm not boasting or think I'm all that. I'm not conceited. I'm not convinced. But my confidence has boosted, okay? And that right there is worth it all to me. Just to know that, or feel like that I look better and feel better, and my skin, my age, I can look in the mirror and it looks like I've just took off some years. Again, we're all getting older. Do we have to look old? No, we don't. I want to look as young as I possibly can. And if skincare and makeup makes me feel that way, hey, it's a win-win for me. Because I know when I take this makeup off with this awesome micellar water that we also have, and you can get this for $18.90, one swipe, and your makeup's off, no harsh rubbing, none of that. It comes off so easily, so gently, right here with the micellar water. I know when I take this off that my skin has improved, and it looks a heck of a lot better than it did 2 months ago. And so I'm going to keep on and keep it on, because consistency is key. So that's what I'm going to continue doing. And I like looking in my bank account and seeing extra money just for coming on here and telling you how great these products are, and getting to hang out with my friends and family at the same time. That's a bonus. That's a bonus right there now. That's what I'm saying. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. And you too can do it. And if it's ever something that you think that you might be interested in, send me a message. Let's talk about it. I'll lead you to where you need to be, and I would love to have you join me and be a part of my team. I would love that. We would have fun together. But yes, I'm going to get off of here. Thank y'all so much for being here today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Any questions you got, send them to me. I'll do my best to answer them. If I can't personally answer them, I will get you an answer, okay? I love you too, MC. I love you too. Thank you so much for your order you gave me today. Thank you so much for being so supportive in my business. Hey, Keela, how you doing, my dear friend? Thank you, Gretchen. I am trying so hard. I am. I am trying my best to tell people about what I have. And people just has to understand. I'm being honest. I showed you. I want to see my customer list expand. I want to see that. I want people to want to come to me and get my products because they're great. They're affordable. And I'm doing everything I know to do in this business. Like last week, I went on 8 times. I did 8 different lives last week. After a long, hard day of scrubbing and cleaning and working and making everybody's house look magnificent, I still made time for pharmacy because I love doing this. I love it. And I just only hope that there will be some success in this for me, and it will be something I can do that I love, not something that I have to do. You know what I mean? Because that's how my full-time job is. I have to work in order to live and provide and get through life. But sometimes that job gets hard. I mean, physically, it's hard on me. I mean, like yesterday, I was telling them on live, the arthritis in my hands has got to where it has been hurting me so bad, especially in my thumbs. It has been hurting me so bad to do just the chores that I have to do here, besides going out and doing it for someone else. But I always seem to come through. And, but I just know there's going to come a day I can't. I know that. But I'm trying, and I'm giving it all the jobs that I give them my best shot every day. But yes, y'all, again, I have to repeat it one more time before I end this live. Don't let this great sale leave you without getting it. $60, y'all. Spend $60 on the website. You get a choice of one of 2 great bundles. Whether you want the makeup bundle, again, I will show it. The finishing spray, the double lash extend mascara, and a stick blush. This is $70 here, if not just a little more. That would be free with your $60 order. Or you get the hydrating shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask, which is $82. Free. Just for spending $60 before shipping and tax. And if you spend at least $75 anytime on my website, shipping is always free. Don't miss out on it. It's a great deal. I mean, who wouldn't want to go spend $60 to get $82 in free products? You're going to wash your hair. You're going to need shampoo and conditioner. And to get a hair mask with it too. I mean, it's things that you use. It's things that you need. Again, I'll tell you, I put in 2 orders. Hey, because I wanted the hair products and I want the makeup because I use this stuff. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put some of this on. There's my finishing spray. Now, if I chose, and I'm not, but if I chose to wear this to bed, guess what? I'm going to wake up in the morning looking just like this. I'm going to still be gorgeous because I use my finishing sprays. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much. I've had a ball. I've enjoyed it. Love seeing all the people that came out and hung out with me today. You just don't know how good that makes me feel to know that all the things that you could be doing right now, you chose to hang out with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I look forward to seeing and talking to you again in the future. I pray God just pours abundance of blessings all over each and every one of you. You're all wonderful and special, and you are loved, not just by Billy, but God loves you too. And I thank you so much. You all have been a blessing to me, and I'm just grateful for you. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful Friday evening, a great weekend, and remember, when you wake up in the morning, to thank God, because that's a blessing that you got to wake up again. You have another day to spend with loved ones and family and friends. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be here right now and get to hang out with you. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.